Like, everybody is talking about Juju in 2027. But I'm sorry. This is Zhang Xiu's warm-up. This is how Zhang Xiu is warming up. If there is a player that could just take over the WNBA, like, it is Zhang Xiu. It's Zhang Xiu. Like, she is 7'5". She's 7'5". Like, that is genuinely. She's so big. She is so big. And not only that, like, a lot of people are like, oh, is she any good at basketball? Yes is the answer. Yes. The answer is yes. She's too tall and slow. So, last season, Zhang Xiu, obviously that is Caitlin Clark there, but Zhang Xiu, she played in the Asian Championships, the Under-18 Asian Championships. And listed at 7'3", she's bigger than 7'3". She averaged 35 points per game. 35 points per game in 22 minutes per game. She averaged 35 in 22 minutes. Saying she's good against under-18s. So, let's just take a look. So, in the final against Australia. In the final, so this is when it really matters. The FIBA Asia Cup. She's playing Australia. Like, we all know Australia is a huge nation when it comes to women's basketball. We know that people are like, oh, like if Australia was a college, it would be the most drafted for college. Most drafted by college. So, if you can see, this game's a little bit close. And it was only in the fourth quarter that Australia pulled away. The China team, Zhang Xiu had 42 points, and she was +5 on the floor. When she was on the floor, they were winning. It was in the 13 and a half minutes she wasn't on the floor, they lost by 22 points. They lost the 13 minutes she was on the floor. And look, who is guarding her for Australia? 5-star recruit, 6'4" Lara Sumfai. A 6'4", 5-star recruit, future WNBA player Lara Sumfai is guarding her. Held to 6 points in the final. 6 points on 3 of 15 shooting being guarded by her. And who else is on that team? Probable first round pick from in this year's draft, Saffron Shields. And obviously Saffron Shields had 31 points in that game. She was exceptional on 12 of 14 from the field. Was she 12 of 12 from 2? That's crazy. But obviously, look, Saffron Shields plus 18 played 38 minutes in the game. But like, she is possibly going first round. There's a good chance she's a first round pick. She's a 6'2" guard who is foregoing college. She could be a first round pick. And then when it comes to Lara Sumfai, because she's born in the year 2007, she wouldn't be eligible to be drafted straight away. So she's going into college next year. She'd be too young to be drafted as a 19-year-old because she's only just turned 18. She is going. Did she go to Stanford in the end? I know she was down to like UConn and a few others. She's in IMG. She plays at IMG. Did she go to Stanford in the end? But again, she is one of the top recruits in the nation. Was a player that UConn were looking at. And got dropped. Got 42 put on her head in 26 minutes by Zhang Xiu. It is silly what she's able to do. Like, her touch around the basket is crazy. And again, like, I'm not acting like Zhang Xiu is going to be playing 40 minutes a game. But, like, Zhang Xiu could be a player that gives you... that could come in. And... like, she's playing out at a high... she is literally, to start the game, she is playing out at a high post. Like, she actually has a little bit of skill. She has some skill. She has some vision. Like... and she's just a foot taller than everybody else. Like, that's also a thing. She is a foot taller than everybody else. Like, even at the WNBA level, she's going to be a foot taller than everybody. Like, it's hard to guard her. Like, these are good players she's being guarded by. Like, she's got good touch. It's bizarre. Bizarre is the right word to describe what Zhang Xiu is doing. Like, she is legitimately 7'5", and she's got touch. And ironically, she moves extremely well for someone of that size. Does that mean she moves well? No. No. I am not saying Zhang Xiu moves well. But Zhang Xiu moves well for a 7'5". She is the equivalent of an 8-foot NBA player. And she moves better than any other 8-footer I've ever seen. She looks like a JV player playing 8th graders. But in fact, she's playing on a floor with 2 probable future NBA players or WNBA players on the other team. She has made a team with 2 future WNBA players look like, as you say, a team of JV players. That is... Kelsey Mitchell's going to fly by her. Stand her under the basket. Stand her under the basket. Tiara McCowan can't move either. Can't guard the pick and roll. She can't guard the pick and roll. She can't do anything. But you know what? She might give you 12 points in 12 minutes. She might give you 12 points in 12 minutes. And any player that's capable of doing that, I wonder where she's going to get taken. I genuinely wonder where she's going to get taken. Because, like, she's in the Juju draft. Like, she's not going to get taken over Juju. But it's like, does she get taken over Hannah Hidalgo? Undrafted. She's just put up 42 points on a first-round pick next year. She just put up 42 on a first-round pick. Brittany Griner is not that much faster than her. Like, I genuinely think... Like, you also forget the difference between Brittany Griner... If I'm not mistaken, yeah, the difference between her and Brittany Griner in height is the difference between Brittany Griner and Caitlin Clark. That is the difference. All you have to do is throw her the ball. She's not getting pushed. The defender's standing vertical with their hands up. How she'd... Once she has the ball in her hands, you can't push her. It's basketball. Referees are referees. Look at the 42 points. It's nothing special. She's 7'5". She is 7'5". Who cares about the 42 points? It's like saying, look at Shaq's 40 points in this game. He just overpowered people. She's 7'5", and she's immovable as well. She's 7'5", immovable, and very mobile for 7'5". Not mobile in general, but like, she's not like most 7'5" men can barely walk. She can actually jog up and down the floor. So I wonder when it comes to the 2027 WNBA draft, where she's going to be. Like, where she's going to be. Like, you've got, obviously, Madison Booker, Michaela Williams. You've got Mylasia Fulwiley, Zhang Xiu. All of these players. All these players. Tessa Johnson's there as well. She's projected to go 4 right now. But, like... Oh, man. Like, I think it'll be a very interesting one to see where she ends up. Because at 7'5", how's her base? She's strong. She seems immovable. Like, she could not be moved in the Asia Cup final. And again, against a real good Australia team. Against a really good team, they could not move her, and she had 42 points in 26 minutes. But yeah, it's going to be a real interesting one. But 7'5" injury is a serious concern. I know, but I think she's hard. She is hard to pass up on in the top 6 or 7 picks. Especially if you're not sure. If you're not sure who you want to get, just take the 7'5" player. Trust me.